Activision presents a smashing blast from the past. Developed by vicarious visions. Bandicoot!
Hello everyone, welcome to Carter X Gaming. Today we're going to be playing Crash Bandicoot in Sane Trilogy. So, here's the deal. I'm going to be going through all three of these games. Okay, that's what I was in the middle of saying. So, I'm going to beat Crash 1, and obviously not in this one episode, because it's going to take a while. And I'm going to go through every single game and beat them. And then I'm going to play Crash 4 later on. Yeah. I'm going to try to 100% it.
Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Hello.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Hello.
Failure again.
He just bites his tongue right off. He's angry.
Capture him.
He's the Flash. Now he's the Crash.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
Like, she just clobbered that guy. Just right in the face. She's apparently been taking her self-defense classes. Alright. Oh, it feels so weird. I grew up on this game. Well, not this game specifically. I actually don't like this game. I grew up. Okay, so when I was little, we got Crash for the PS3. Obviously, I'm playing this on Xbox. The D-pad is so much easier to control. This is the remastered version, but we got it for PS4, and this is a very, very old game. I mean, I guess it's not that old, but, I mean, it's much older than me. But, yeah, we got this for PS4, or PS3. We don't have a PS4. And I played this game maybe 2 minutes. And I couldn't get past it. And I went to Crash 2, and I again couldn't get past it, but I made it much, much farther. And I actually, when I was younger, I actually beat Crash. Alright, so I gotta run across it. Oh man, I always have trouble in this part every single time. Oh wow, oh wow. That means that means one of two things. I've either got better at platforming, and that's it. Wow. I guess I'll have to practice. I went through that entire level without dying. That's really cool. I hope my mic is working. Ba-da-ba. That's like... So yeah, I'm gonna go through every single level, try to get the gems. I don't know if I will be able to, because this game I'll tell you when it comes to like. Oh wow, that's an Umbra right at the beginning. But yeah, this game's pretty old. It came out. I want to say 2000 and. Oh no, not 2000. I was saying PS2, not 2000. Oh man, I got distracted. I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say. So this game came out for PS2. It came out in 1996. That was the year it came out. I was in 2000. It was PlayStation 2000. What the heck am I talking about? But yeah, so, and like back then, in the days of yore, video game consoles didn't have joysticks. They had the D-pads. So this game is much easier to play on a D-pad. If you're playing this game, it's just so much easier to play on a D-pad. You see, this is one of those times. So I need a gem to do this, and I don't get that gem until much later in the game, so I have to come back here anyway. And it's just like, it's too much. And I never beat this game. I beat this game one time. I beat it on the Sane Trilogy, like this. I beat this one. I never beat. I really should have got that. I beat it for the Insane Trilogy. And I beat it. Yeah, that's it. I never beat the original. I beat Crash. I beat Crash once, or like Crash 2. I beat Crash 2, and that's the one I have. Like that's my favorite out of all of them. I have the most memories with that one. I have like that's my childhood game. That is just the one I grew up on. And oh, I about jumped in front of that railway thing. That was weird. But yeah. And when I was little, like I was pretty little. I went, and you see like there's 3 boxes in that little area. I was not very good at platforming games. Like I didn't even realize you could 100% a game. Like I didn't know that was a thing. I made it to the 4th level. So like there's 5 levels in each room. I made it to room 4. And I beat Tiny Tiger. I made it to Tiny Tiger. And I spent hours on that boss. Hours. Finally beat him. And oh, that was cool. I finally beat him. And the PlayStation 3, done some weird update. And when it updated, it actually installed a second version of Crash Bandicoot, which I didn't even know that was possible. But oh wow, that's pretty cool. All right. Oh, that's baloney. That is baloney. That's just. But anyway. Oh no. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So it's downloaded. Oh god, I hate these guys. It downloaded a second version of Crash. Well, I realized like they had done that, and I was like, I don't need 2 versions because I'm just gonna get confused. So I deleted the fake version, which turns out to be the real version, the one that I had spent all that time on. This level is so stressful. Yeah, I was not happy. I think this is another level that I cannot get through right now. I'm gonna have to come back. Like, I wanna, if I do beat like 100% this game, I'm gonna have a day, like I'm gonna do one where I come back and get all the boxes that I missed. Thought I spun that away. I was about to scream. I mean, I don't know why I would scream. It's not that big of a deal, but I mean... I didn't even hit that thing! What are you talking about, game? You know, it's one of those games. Ever played a game, and you're just like, you yell at the screen, I didn't hit that! Or, I didn't do that, or I jumped on his head, or I... That's one of these games. That's what this game is. I don't think my mic is working properly. I hope it is. Here, let me check. Let me check to see if there's any mic problems. I'll be right back. Okay, so the mic was working. It's actually working really well. Jump. Jump. This level is actually really short. It seems so much longer in the original, but it's really not. It honestly might be one of the easiest ones. They get really hard later on, but this one's not that bad. Yeah, there's 2 more boxes. One of which is at the end. Get all these apples. We'll follow the... No, I hope that worked. That did. Because I do not want to start this level over again. Jump. 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 Got it. I did it! Ew. He just had nowhere else to put it. He had to stick it in his mouth. Ba-da-ba! I got that 10% complete. Wow. Upstream. I don't know how long these videos are going to be. I'd like to say 40 minutes, but I don't know. I don't know. It depends on how fast I can get through the game. Because, like, obviously, if I am taking 3 hours on a video, obviously, I'm gonna cut most of that out. Tell you what, if it takes me 3 hours to beat a level, I'm gonna just cut the game out. I'm just gonna, like, cut it in half. I'd cut the game in half. Like, I'm not kidding. Oh, that's probably my first, like, legit death. One that's not me just jumping in a hole when I have an Umaga. That's actually me just being stupid and missing a platform. I was using the D-pad. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna stop using the D-pad. Oh. Yeah, that's probably like the first death without like just me being stupid. It wasn't actually just the game's fault, it was actually all my fault. Alright. Jump, 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 jump. Wow. I guess while those levels you gotta come back with the gym. Oh, and by the way, I'm doing these bonuses to get lives. That's the only... I'm not even bothering. Like, I'm gonna bother with the boxes because they all got apples in them. Or Wampa. I call them apples. Oh, and FYI, if I call Aku Aku Umaga, that's just what I always call him. Because that's what he says when you... Because it doesn't tell you. This game does not tell you what things are. This game, unless you had like an instruction manual or something, which we just downloaded on the PlayStation, so... It didn't really come with an instruction manual. I mean, the game did come with an instruction manual, because you downloaded it with it. But, I mean, I was like 7 years old. I'm not going to go and look up the name of a mask in a video game in an instruction manual. Those instruction manuals in these games are really hard to read. Like, the font that they're written in is impossible to read. Ooh, I'm going to be fighting against Papu Papu. This guy is literally the easiest boss in the game. I'm not even joking. Watch. He's gonna slam that down. You jump on his head. That's literally. And like if I let him do his full cycle, he'll do that. Like he'll like spin all the way around. Don't even bother. Just jump on his head. He's just like, stupid Bandicoot keeps jumping on my head. Just jumped on his tummy. There you go. That was literally it. Look at Aku Aku giving me the stink eye. So, now we have Coco. Yes, I want her to join, but I'm not be playing as her. I will be playing as her when I go back through the levels to get everything. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be Coco to get everything. So, keep that in mind. I'll be showing off both. And then, Crash 3, like by the time of Crash 3, I will be playing her much more often because she's in Crash 3. I didn't even realize Crash 3 was even a game until recently. When I found out about in the Sane Trilogy. So, I knew that they had remastered Crash. And I had wanted Crash for a long time. But I didn't realize that it was... I always thought that, like, it was the two originals, and then it was a new game. That's what I thought. Oh, I can never pull that off. I can probably just avoid all this. Or get my brains blowed out. Just completely incinerate out of existence. I'd like to try to get this, but yeah. Not gonna happen. It's so hard to aim that. Oh my gosh! This is my least favorite level. It was when I was like trying to beat the game before. I always have so much trouble with this level. And it's not a bad level in any way. The level itself is it's well designed, it's not a bad level. But it's so difficult. It's just, these little rolly things are annoying. I don't care what you say. It's just like, there's something off. Maybe it's your field of vision and you just can't really see. But I just always had the most trouble with this level. Get this. No. I said no. Not yes. No means no, yes means yes. You understand? I hate those stupid plants that eat you. They're actually the most annoying things on Earth. Joe! That worked. Ain't nothing up here. You ain't never had a friend like me. Yeah, whatever this is. This is the Dawn token, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying. I've never 100%ed this game. I beat it once, and it took me forever. Wow, look at me, parkour king. Actually, I need to go back. Ooh, look at me. I'm the pro gamer master man. Oh, that about ended just terribly. This is literally the hardest level in the game, period. We gotta get past all this before the time runs out. Oh, and then he just blows himself up. Yeah, that's really difficult. Maybe I made it look easy, but it's not. Yeah. What was that? Something fell in my kitchen. Scared the living crap out. Oh, my heart like jumped inside. What was that? Okay. Oh, I hate this level. I'm gonna say that a lot in this series, is I hate that level. But this one is just so difficult. Like, maybe I make them look easy, but that's because I've had practice, because I've played these levels so many times trying to beat it the first time. I like this level. It's a really fun level to play, but it's not a fun level to beat. I love the aesthetic. I love the hog and the polar bear levels in Crash 2 are my favorite levels of all time. But these are just, I don't know, I feel like they're, ow. I feel like they're too cluttered. And you have to make such quick time. But that worked! That worked the first time. But not this time. And I feel like, depending on where you come from, the outcome is different. There we go. I would really not like to play this level again. Oh, that's the first time I've ever done that on the first try. Ooh, wow, I'm actually getting pretty good at this. Because as I say that, I'll die. Oh, wow! I died twice. But I got it. Ba-da-ba! Native Fortress. I think this is actually the last level of today. I think this is actually the last level of this island, because I'm gonna try doing like one island at a time. Let me try to get up here. Just ignore all these guys. Get rid of you. Wow. Wait for that thing to snap. And then I'll get that. I'll open that up. I'm doing pretty well on lives, actually. So yeah, let me know. Are you a Crash Bandicoot fan? Do you play a lot of Crash Bandicoot? Let me know in the comments. what's your favorite Crash game? And so, oh man. So when I talk about Crash games, I talk about the 3 originals. The 3 ones that are made by Naughty Dog. Plus the 4th one, which is now the new. I'm not talking about Twin Sanity and all those other silly ones. I'm not talking about those. Because they're not Crash. They're Crash. No! The checkpoint was right there, too. They're Crash knockoffs, I feel. And maybe that's short-sighted, but I mean, have you played them? I've not, but they look stupid. They don't look like Crash. Crash has always had, ow! Maybe that knocked me into those spikes. Like, Crash has always had like a level of stupid. Like, I mean, it's a Bandicoot going through some weird jungle. But I mean, those games are stupid. They're like about like mutations and going in time, and it's just like it's not Crash. And in Crash 4, like, they don't even mention that. They say like that never really happened. So I mean, even Crash doesn't think they were really good games. I mean, I guess they were. I mean, maybe they played nicely, but I feel like they are not very good games. But I mean, let me know if any of you have a different opinion. I'd love to hear it. Have you played all the other games? Because there's Mind Over Mutant, Crash Twin Sanity, Crash Wrath of Cortex, Crash Giant Adventure, like, and a lot of them are Nintendo games too. Like, they're not even Sony or any of that related. Like, they're actually, like, they were Wii games, Nintendo in like DS, and like, poo. I thought it fell all the way down. I did. Make it back up here. No. No! This is the most annoying platform ever! Hurry, run! No! Alright, I'm gonna cut till I get back up there. Alright, I'm finally up here. No. That turtle thinks he can trick me. So let me show you a quick little secret. Well, I guess it's not really a secret anymore. Most people know this, but if you go over this fence, you don't have to do any of this. All this. And there's no boxes or anything in here. And there's no boxes through there, so if you're trying to 100% it, doesn't matter. You can still go through here. I just yeeted them out of existence. And then, there's one up here that you kind of have to do. In order to time it. I think it's like right here. So I keep thinking it's the end of the level, and it's not. Look at me moonwalking. Alright, so 1, 2, right here. You have to to time that properly, you have to do that. Alright. Is this the end of the level? Like up here? Because I'm pretty sure this is at the end of the level. Look at all this. They are so generous with the lives until you realize why. When you realize why that they're generous with lives, why? Oh, I don't even care anymore. Oh. No, they're generous because the game gets so much harder as the game goes forward. Oh. You can't. Oh, there was that stupid gem. I remember now. You meant, like, great, but you missed some. I didn't miss them, you didn't let me get them. And there we go. That is gonna wrap it up for today's episode. Oh gosh, I'm stretching. We got the first island down, and in the next episode, we're gonna go to this island. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and like for more. And if you watched this video and you watched it to the end, please comment first island so I know that you watched it all the way to the end. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.